Just shy of 5,000 new COVID cases to report tonight. If you are finding yourself a little overwhelmed by all the numbers lately, we hope to break through the fog for you tonight. Something interesting is starting to happen. For the first time in the pandemic, there are more vaccinated people in hospital with COVID than there are unvaccinated. Anti-vaxxers on social media are latching onto that to say, see, what's the point? But do not be fooled. We'll explain the math, and you'll see why it is more important than ever to be immunized. Here's Tim Brooke.
Powerful. That's the word infectious disease experts are using to describe the Omicron variant.
This is a very aggressive wave. It's a completely different game. We're not trying to find and contain. We're just trying to put a lid on a boiling pot.
1 month ago, before Omicron started to rapidly spread in the province, the unvaccinated were 3.5 times more likely to get infected with COVID-19. Today, unvaccinated and vaccinated Albertans are getting sick at roughly the same rate.
It might not be reasonable to expect that, people will not get infected with it, but the severity really does count.
Conspiracy theorists are now pointing at hospitalization numbers as proof vaccines don't work, because those with a shot in the hospital currently outnumber those without. But that data is skewed. Factor in that the overwhelming majority of Albertans are vaccinated, and the number of hospitalizations per 100,000 people shows a definite imbalance between those with a shot and those without.
You can reduce your risk of an unpleasant, severe, or deathly illness by at least 3/4 and up to 90% if you get vaccinated.
Every vaccine dose greatly reduces the probability of ending up in the ICU. And while some COVID-positive Albertans with a third shot are in hospital, they're primarily there because of other reasons.
I'm told we have no COVID patients currently, people who are at least primarily in hospital for COVID, who have received a booster shot.
So even though hospital trends are changing because of breakthrough cases, vaccines are still proving effective and life-saving.
They're not perfect. Unfortunately, we don't have the option of perfect.
Hey.